Hello and good morning to everyone except for those who have British and Irish lions in their backyards, because obviously it's lunch day. This is the Trolley Dash here at Top Rock, Africa's oldest and most reputable wholesaler of minerals, fossils, good times, druzy, and sometimes even a little bit of gravel. I'm Francis, that's Jono, that's Albert in the distance, and it's going to be a busy Saturday. I tell you what, something for nothing. Connor and myself are heading off to Joburg. Hopefully, Sunday we'll be able to show you go live, proper live, not just pre-recording stuff. Go live from Joburg to show you some Congolese goodies. So maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. So yeah, please watch the space and keep your diary open if you're into some. I know there's going to be cobultion bearing calcite, amongst other things. I know there's native copper on the go as well. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. But in the meantime, let's get to it. Oh, by the way, if you are first time here, welcome. Please take the time to read Cora's short story down in the description. And if you guys are waking up late, like the Americans do, Cora will be pinning the claim flats in a comment below, so you know what's available and what isn't available. Lekker. Let's get to it. First up, we've got some beautiful stichtite. This is from Barberton, and it's a brand new kind of lap. It's a kind of a square. I've coin phrased this, the Bedouin pillow. There's 6 of these beauties. They weigh 1.34 kilos, and it's a nice dark stichtite as well. It's the only one of these that is kind of light with a serpentine in the background is this one. Very nice polish though. There's hardly any serpentine in this. This is just pure stichtite. You might know this as Atlanticite, when it was first found down in Tasmania. They call it Atlanticite because they're clever like that. Anyway, these are rated good, very good to A grade, and they're going to cost $47 for the 6 of them, 817. On to Brandberg. Yeah, we're going through a lot of Brandberg lately. It's been about a week since we got the delivery, 480 grams. There are 12 rated good, very good to A grade. Let's just take some time. I don't see any hydros, but there's some absolute beauts here. Brandberg, of course, famous for the clarity. It's become very much a trendy rock to have. That's a beautiful little crystal. There's a bit more cluster. Double termination there. Oh, that is glorious. Look at that. That's just too good. Oh, mate. Look at that. Just look. Right, here's another little cluster. These are 12 little clusters. They're going to cost $29 only. That is for flat 821. Very, very nice. On to some black tourmaline. Sure, this is beautiful. Nice. Oh, these Mercedes formations are absolutely beautiful. These are probably Africa's best tourmaline. They all come from Namibia, specifically Erongo. These are rated as very good to A grade, 550 grams. They're going to cost $31 only. Nice. Flat 840. Then on to some Erongo fluorites. There are 20 little buttes in here, rated good, very good to A, 480 grams. Here's one with a bit of smoky quartz. That's a very nice smoky quartz with a black tourmaline roux tileish. There's a nice cubics. These are beautiful. Not cleaned. Sometimes it's just nice to keep that there. This flat here is going to cost $26. That's $26 for 20 Lily-Rongo fluorite clusters. Flat 849. On to Malacola. We've got two beauties, 1.58 kgs. These are rated good to very good only. You can see those lovely botryoidal formations, that chrysocolla oxidation over the copper. Over the malachite. Yes, it's copper as well. It's a beaut. It's got some heterogenite as well. This one's nice. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Ooh, this heterogenite's got quite a bit of dendritic pattern going. Very nice. These two Malacolas are going to cost you $54. That is flat 832. On to 10 little aquamarine clusters. Let's take our time. Right, this one, as far as I'm concerned, is absolutely brilliant. Some black tourmaline in there as well. Yeah, the feldspar has taken over a little bit and reduced the gemminess, I suppose, of the aquamarine, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful specimen. And we've got some more, a bit more a dirty affair with a nice little black tourmaline in the mix as well. It's aquamarine all around. Very, very nice. Very pretty. These 10 little aquamarine specks are going to cost, well, that's $34 for 10 of them. That's a flat 870. On to some highlight opal. Two largest specimens here. You can see that beautiful globular almost highlight opal covering the entire rock. 1.24 kilos is what these weigh altogether. Rated as very good. These are going to cost $53. That is for flat 836. Onto some blue, well, dark purple blue fluorite. There are 5 of these specimens. Let's just get out the sun, see if that makes. I can see a little bit better. These 5 weigh 1.5 kilos. Rated good to very good. That's beautiful. These little fluorites are going to cost $34. Nice. Flat 893. On to some oddly waddly black tourmaline. Oddly waddly because the terminations are a bit different. They are raised triangles. Like as opposed to the usual Mercedes. That's kind of, I suppose you could say it's the Mercedes, but it's just blunted. So if that makes sense. There we go. That's a fantastic example there. The record keeper or the gatekeeper, I think, is the metaphysical angle on this. That is beautiful. Very special. They don't come around every day. Rated good, very good. This flat's cost $44. That is flat 869. On to, right, I've got 35 Brandbergs. These are rated good to very good. There's one in hydro. This is the one. And it's dark. I don't know if I'm going to get to see that. Let's try. Oh, big knife. Yeah, definitely need the backlighting. Oh, there we go. It's actually quite a large bubble. That's a huge bubble. Very nice. Very cool. What else is nice in here? Oh, there's another in hydro. What do I do? Ooh. Yeah, I think it's pretty sharp. Yeah. Oh, I can't get it. Right, these 35, they weigh 720 grams. Just look at this little cluster. I'm a sucker for little clusters. $47 for the 35. This is flat 895. On to some really nice, what is this? Good, very good to A grade dioptase. $700 grams. This is some beautiful dioptase. Quite large specimens. You've got some bladed malachite on there as well. That's a huge crystal there. Very nice. This dioptase is going to cost $195. That is for flat 881. Right, an absolutely beautiful Brandberg, 840 grams, rated only as good. It's a big one. That's always special. Beautiful dark amethyst. Nice specimen. That's going to cost $23. That's a flat 882. On to some Zimbabwean rhodonite. There are 70 little cobbed pieces here with a generous amount of quartz as well, which is always nice. It's rated very good to A grade, 1.19 kilos. Do a little scan here. This rhodonite's going to be $26 only. That's very nice. Nice flat. Flat 827. Right, now a flat that I really like. A mix of Irongo. Starting with a bit of desert rose, a bit of gypsum. That is stunning with lots of nice drusia, and I do believe that'll be calcite to the right. Oh, very nice. Cara was telling me that when she grew up, everyone had one of these. I don't remember having one of these ever when I was young. But apparently not such a rarity. So I think it's bollocks. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love desert roses, and that one with druzy is quite special. Then we've got a Brandberg, a smoky amethyst. some foytite, very nice foytite. This foytite, some smoky quartz as well. Yummy. There we go, some black tourmaline with carabib fluorite with a funky yellow vermiculite in the mix as well. Got a very, very sexy piece of highlight opal. That's on feldspar. That's awesome, actually. This is a beautiful piece. And then an extremely dark smoky quartz. Oh, someone's trying to phone me, no? These 6 weigh 1.12 kilos, rated as very good to A grade. They're going to cost $47. That's flat $842. Righto, onto a beautiful flat of Sashi River red agate palm stones. 1.13 kilos. These are rated very good to A grade. They are a couple of absolute stunners here. This one's my favorite. Nice banded patterns. Oh, hello. There's a fella here. Where are you? Oh, we go. Hardy African spider. That's going to scare everyone. Hello, fella. He's a jumping spider. I don't play with it too much. Anyway, back to the sashi at hand. There's a beaut. That's okay. Oh, there's another nice one. Yeah, go on then. Here we go. She's a beauty. Nice banded patterns, very nice flat of Sashi River palm stones. $31 is what they're going to cost. That is flat $863. Onto some polished blue lace agate. This is Namibian, not Namibian, this is, I actually thought this was Namibian initially, but I've been corrected. It is Malawi blue lace, old stock from Nelspruit that Nick picked up a few weeks ago. They're rated as good to very good at the very best. Here we go, some nice bands as well. This flat of in Malawi is going to cost $27. That's a nice and cheap for blue lace agate. That's polished. Flat $839. Hey, and some fresh tolerite. This is nice Zimbabwean material, man, and really good, very good grade. Gary's, well, he's been there for months now. I don't think he's coming back to South Africa, although the guys have told me he does that occasionally. Suppose he does have his family there. These are 1.06 for the tolerite palm stones. They're going to cost $40. That is flat $822. Then some beautiful Brandbergs. 35 small little crystals. They're rated as good, very good to A grade. Let's just have a look. You see a few of them. Beautiful clarity. Ooh, is this a double? No, it's not a double. Very nice flutter brand. Oh, there's one little one with a bit of amethyst. Amathistos. What else is here that's interesting? Iron in the mix down there with a cluster. This flat's going to cost $30 only. That is flat $867. Onto the center of the trolley, and we got some really beautiful, largish Brandbergs. Dark, smoky amethyst with a nice double termination there. That is stunning. Right way up, I suppose. Lol. These 3 crystals. They weigh 1.4 kilos. A little bit of crowsight action on the side there. Rated as good to very good. Oh yeah, this one's beautiful. Beautiful skeletal features with there's a bit of amethyst right in the middle there somewhere. In amidst the smoky iridation. Very nice crystal. These three are going to cost $112. That's flat $880. Onto a black tourmaline specimen, rated as A grade, 1.11 kilos. It has a bit of a feldspar dusting. Wait a minute. There you go. Some nice feldspar formations there as well. This beautiful black tourmaline is going to cost $68. That is full flat $864. Onto some beautiful Bukadotuk, 2 clusters weighing slightly more than 2 kilograms. Lots of limonite there at the base. Beautiful long fingers. Very nice. Rated as very good to A grade. These two, they weigh slightly more than 2 kgs. Lots of limonite in this one. These two Bukadotuks, they're going to cost $98. That's flat $838. Onto another black tourmaline specimen. This one's rated very good only. It's 1.93 kilos. So be notated that there is highlight opal in play here as well. Beautiful cluster there. That beastie is going to be $57. That's for flat $834. And then the last item on the first story, sorry, what am I thinking, is petrified wooden sphere. Rated as A grade, 1.22 kilograms. This Malagasy ball of joy. Yeah, it's going to set you back all of $31. That's pretty cheap. Flat $894. On to the second trolley, and we are immediately greeted by some emerald green Cliniclase mica. This is from Mutoko in Zimbabwe. 1.1 kgs. These are rated as very good to A grade. Done this one already. Yeah. These are 4 little standing freeforms. They're going to set you back all of $45 for flat $816. Onto, and this is Namibian blue lace agate. There are 12 one-side polished specimens. They are beautiful. I reckon it's picture stone as well around there, but that's very pretty with the flowery patterns. Some depth to the agate there as well. Rated as very good. The 1.68 kilograms worth of blue lace slices are going to set you back $45. That's flat $855. On to 35 little Caribib Irongo pieces of little fluorite. There's a bit of that sugar coating, the sugar quartz coating. My friends at Wilderness call it Daisy. Funny. I suppose it should be a little bit more yellow. That's a beautiful little cube with a quartz. Purples, yes please. Rated good, very good to A grade. This little flight of fluoride's going to set you back $30. That's flat A26. Then we have a lot of Nguni Jasper, hand-selected Nguni Jasper tumbles. They rated all as A grade, so this is a very special, very nice flat. Very popular stuff that came from Nelspruit. Awesome flat. 3.12 kilograms worth of A grade Nguni. That's $40 for flat 833. Then that's an interesting flat, Irongo Magic, I suppose. Here's a beautiful smoky with a lot of highlight opal. With a feldspar, smoky quartz, more black tourmaline. There we go. That's a beautiful cluster, a bit more highlight opal on the edges there as well, with some beautifully formed black tourmaline. Yeah, the black tourmaline's basically just taken over this crystal. Almost. Well, it's on its way to. This is nice dark smoky as well. Nice little flat, this 1.48 kilograms, rated good, very good to A grade, $45. That is flat 860. Then we've got a bit of an odd one, also Irongo Smokies, little dark tipped smoky quartz points, the hedgehog cluster. Very nice, I like these a lot, especially those dark tips. There's 3 of these clusters. This one's a stander. There we go, she stands very nicely. Very nice flat this. Rated good, very good to A grade, 1.81 kilos. It's going to cost $27. That's very nice, man. That's flat 866. Onto some clear quartz crystal spheres. 1.77 kilos, rated as good to very good. Some limonite veils in this one. Here's you. Oh, my shattered nerves. I don't know what Gav is listening to, but it sounds joyous. Friday's a thing of the past, I suppose. 1.77 kilos. These 2 spheres are $50. That's a flat 852. Blue lace agate, polished, nice. 5 nice polished freeforms. 1.47 kilograms. These are rated as very good to A grade. Nice deep rug there. Oh, subtle hint of amethyst in there. That's quite special. These little polished blue laces are going to set you back $60. That is flat 837. Onto some black tourmaline eggs. These are from Madagascar. I'll be honest, I've seen better egg polished, but we don't have many of these black tourmaline eggs. Oh, very nice. What is this? This is very good grade. They weigh 1.24 kilos. They're going to set you back $36. That's flat 831. $6 a tourmaline egg. Nice. On to some rose quartz. This is very good. There's one very good one. Double A. So this is the good grade one. Quite a large rose quartz. Nice fail there. And then the double A fella. You can see why. Maybe she give us an asterism. Yeah. Sheesh. Maybe where would that be? Yeah. Superb rose quartz. These two standing freeforms, they're gonna cost $41. That is flat 843. More Caribou Birongo fluorite, 4 5 specimens here, weighing 1.184 kilos. They're rated as good, very good only. Bit of black tourmaline in there as well. And there's one reasonably large cubic crystal. These little fluorites are going to cost $25. That's flat 857. Onto some more Brandberg, 500 grams worth of Brandberg Beauty. There's a nice bit of amethyst in there. Dark smoky amethyst. A bit of chlorite on the bottom there, that's nice. Ooh, little amethyst nipple there. Nice. These are rated very good. Nice smoky phantoms there. Nice flat. $28 makes it a much nicer flat. 891. Onto some double terminated rose quartz crystals, 1.74 kilos. These are rated very good to A grade. These are going to cost $56. That's a flat 896. Polished Malagasy quartz points. What have we got here? They are clear quartz. Nice phantoms. Rated very good to A grade. Nice clear. Ooh, there's a three thumbprints on the inside of this crystal. That's always awesome. Rainbow Vows. This is an absolutely wicked good point. Man, no, that's very special. That's cool. This one's a bit more milky. Also milky base. Nice flat for clear quartz. $37 is what it's going to cost. That's flat 835. Onto some rhombohedral sunset calcite. That is a very great example of what rhombohedral is. Nice. Sunset orange calcite from Spitzkoppen. 2.44 kgs. They're rated as very good to A grade. They're going to cost $33. That is flat 829. More Brandberg, thank you very much. 1.1 kgs worth of them, and it's a good to very good. A large crystal. Very dark one. Interesting one. Feldspar. A couple of nice little itsy bitsy crystals. Nice little Brandberg flat. That's $36 for the 6. That's flat 874. Then aquamarine. Yummy aquamarine too. Look at this little beaut. That is a stunning little termination. There's 6 clusters in this flat. 320 grams. It's pretty light. This one's particularly interesting with all the quartz and then the black tourmaline as well. That's beautiful. Look at that. Other way is better. There we go. Very thin. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What an awesome little specimen this is. Very, very nice. Doesn't stop there because the hits just keep coming. Oh, look at this. Nice piece of fluorite. Awesome flats of aquamarine. It's going to cost $46 for a flat 853. Next up, we got some beautiful celestite. 3 little fellas. That's beautiful hues of blue. They weigh 1.54 kgs. Rated it as good to very good. Nice celestite. It's going to cost $32 for the 3. That is flat 818. On to some black tourmaline now, Morongo Magic. This is 910 grams. Very good to A grade tourmaline with a bit of a funky vermiculite also in the mix. There's no highlight opal in this flat. So very nice, pure black shell tourmaline. $51 for the 12. That is flat 823. Right, then we've got some very nice Bucanote hook clusters. 2 of them, 1.81 kilos. Rated very good. Very good to A grade. And nice long fingers again. Again, the limonite and the sides. That's an awesome little flatted Bucanote hook. Also, I think this is now straight stock. These 2 are going to cost $91. That's flat 862. Next up, behold a beautiful, very good grade only window quartz from Brandberg. It's a large one, 2.72 kilograms. Have a look at that. That is beautiful. On the side, there's just been chainsawed there. It's quite neat, and it stands very nicely. Consequently, this beautiful Brandberg is going to cost $139. That is cheap. That's a nice crystal for flat 848. Then onto a large celestite. There's about, well, just short of 15 kilograms of strontium superbness. Rated as very good. Nice crystals, man. Very, very nice celestitis. It's going to cost $275. That is nice. Flat 897. And then the last Saturday special is this beautiful Trolley cubic but fan cube crystal yellow fluorite. Come have a look at this, man. Look at these little fans. Awesome material. This little yellow is 2.46 kgs, rated very good. It's going to cost $70. That's for flat 820. Cool beans. Thanks, guys, for tuning in again on a Saturday. We'll keep you updated as to what's happening in Joburg and with the Congolese dude. And yeah, wish us luck. Have a goodie. Happy days.